Hey there, everybody. It's your good buddy Frank back with you again. And it's been a while. It's been a long while. I had some dental surgery back in February, and I was waiting till I adequately healed. Still not talking to my fullest ability, but I'm on the mend, and I wanted to get back to doing what I love to do, which is to help people out and share my experiences, and hopefully they can match up. Um, One of the reasons I started these videos years ago was to give people my age and around my age group some helpful hints on aging and navigating that and letting them know they're not alone. I mean, there's lots of information on the internet, sure, but from a personal level, I wanted to share with you some of my experiences and my struggles in hopes that it would help somebody else. Um, so, the latest of these videos that I wanted to share with you today was just kind of my current feelings on the past few years as I've had some pretty substantial changes in my life. Some expected, some not. So, just to kind of give you a tally, and not to come at this from a poor me perspective, we all have things to deal with. In the past 7 years, I have lost both of my parents. Uh, I have lost my father in law, who I was close to, my best friend Buddy's mother, who was like a second mom to me growing up, and my best friend Buddy. Um, that's an awful lot of loss in a short amount of time. None of it really did I see coming. Uh, some of it was I had a little bit of notice, some I had none. But these are things we have to deal with as we age. In that time, I've also watched my childhood home get sold. I lost a beloved cat. So there's been a lot of things that have changed in the past 7 years. So where I am now with this is just kind of looking forward and seeing how I'm going to roll with the changes that those things all have led to. And one of the unfortunate things that all that loss has brought us to is the fact that because I don't have brothers and sisters, or it's a little bit of a complicated situation for another time, but my aunts and uncles are all deceased too. Um, I have cousins that I don't see frequently. I've been more in contact with them recently, but really, really, we haven't been close for years. So really, I'm kind of on my own to a certain degree. I'm married. I have three kids. I have my wife and my children, which I mean, thankful for them. I have four pets that keep me going too. But here's the point of what I'm trying to say today. Um, Most of my past that included the time up to when I was 17 is gone. Okay, the people associated with my childhood, they're almost all. I mean, they're all deceased at this point. So I have to try to navigate a world in which I am the only caretaker of my memories. Um, I was giving an example to somebody the other day, and I said, "Okay, it's 2025. Um, if I was to think back to 1985, okay, 40 years ago, a long time, right? Doesn't seem so long in my head, but it was. If I was to think back to 1985, to give you context, 1985, I was in um, 10th grade, uh, and then the end of '85, I would have been in 11th grade. So I was a middle teenager. I wasn't a young kid, but okay. So let's say I thought about something that happened in 1985, and I wasn't sure of the details. Maybe I got something wrong or forgot somebody's name or something. There's literally nobody I could go to get confirmation on it. Nobody I could ask a question to. Nobody I could say, "Hey, do you remember that?" They're all gone. Um, and that was like mind blown because I mean, basically, my whole life now, previous to age 17, is, I mean, it only exists in my mind. There's nobody around from that time period that I dealt with frequently at all. I have one friend but me and him are not close, especially not in the past year. So and he was in and out of my life anyway. So I don't really have anybody from that time frame that I can talk about the past with, or I can get information from, or just remember something stupid like, yeah, who was this person that we met? Like, they're gone. And that was, like I said, I don't like to repeat on these videos, but yeah, mind blown because Like, how did we get here? Has it really been that long? And are all those people really gone? And I had to make peace with that. And I will admit it's excessively difficult. Um, it's wonderful to look back on memories, but you get to a certain point in your life where memories that were once fun to look back on and talk about um, are somewhat painful, or at least not something you want to focus on or ruminate on. So I don't know if any of the rest of you are dealing with anything like that. Feel free to leave comments. But here's my advice to you, and this is what I'm trying to do. Because again, these are not about me so much as about, are you going through this and how can I help you? If you are going through something similar, one of the things I'm trying to do is just new experiences, new things, okay? Making changes. Now, anybody that knows me knows I am a creature of habit to the nth degree, okay? I don't like change. I really don't like change, more so than the average person. So this is difficult for me, but I'm trying to do new things, and I'm or find some things that I used to do that I enjoy that maybe that they don't remind me of some of those people or those times. So that's what I've been doing. It's been tough. I realize there's more loss ahead. Um, Two of my older three children have now moved out as well. I didn't mention that at the beginning. So we're going to have to deal with the empty nest stuff too, which is not easy for me. I have four older pets. I'll let you kind of come to your own conclusion there. So the loss is not finished, and I need to prepare myself and get myself mentally strong, continue to get myself mentally strong to deal with these changes and find some new purpose in life, some new things, some new people, and that's what I'm doing. So, not a very complicated video today, but advice that I hope will be heeded, and I hope it is helpful to some of you. I'll be back again soon, probably not as frequently as I was, but hopefully I'll be back with you within the next couple weeks to share. I have a whole list of stuff I want to talk about, and I'm sure you're thrilled about that. So, thanks for listening. Thanks for being a part of this. Please feel free to leave comments. Feel free to go to my YouTube page. There's over 70 of these videos now. 70. I think there's close to 80 actually that I've been doing for a while. Check them out. Leave me feedback. I love feedback, good or bad. I don't mind bad as long as it's constructive. The link. I usually put the link to my YouTube channel on these videos. If I forget, all you do is you go on YouTube and you type my name in. There aren't too many Frank Soix out there. There are not two like me, trust me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That's it for today, folks. Take care. Y'all have a good day. Spring's coming. Get out there in the warm. Peace.